be hidden. You can't click on the slicer now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you
Yeah,
need to
you
make
can
sure.
actually like just do format ping and just send slicer to the front. You can
Yes.
also do this. Yeah.
From where?
From format tab. Is
I
there?
don't know if that will work with the bookmarks. Um,
Oh, okay.
yep.
I'm just
So
saying that if you cannot
yeah, yeah,
see it,
yeah,
then
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I know there's a bring forward and bring like
yeah. Okay.
if you see, it changes here or you do it from here or there. So it's yeah. I think a good point. So so let's select this and we can put let's say functions here, which is like this. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure there is no text is cut off, so you can size them accordingly. Okay, and scroll bar will come automatically. Okay, and make sure you show the search button as well because there's a large number of values. Okay, and once you design this, make sure we add a text box on the top that says select. This is like this, and you can add a further text box to this. Wait, you need to take it to the top and background as white. Okay, and add a text box here, and you mention select filters here. And you can increase the size, let's say whatever size, make it bold. So these are the normal settings that you can do here, right? And then we need to insert two buttons here, which is like uh, clear and cross button. So we insert a button here, maybe blank button here. We write, let's say, button text as clear, increase the size of it, change the font to Arial, and so on, right? And another button to show the cross. Yeah, so this button on the top. Okay, we can size them equally so that they look like a same thing, right? Okay, now yep, so this is how our uh, controls are created, and on the top we would need these image. I think Adam is working on this image, and we will add one text box here that will show filters. So for now I can probably let's say put any other image like bookmarks. Okay, this is okay, so wait, so that is on the background of it. Yeah, so we let me select everything. Okay, okay, yep, and a slight border on this as well. Yeah. Okay, that text. Yeah, slight alignment we will need to do so that we can see the borders. Yeah. Okay, and then we will have a button on the top that will say, let's say, filters, and the size of it, like, okay, so this is a button where we will trigger the show and hide for now. Okay, now how to make this bookmark effective is that what we will do is we'll open the bookmark pane, and we will ensure that we select all the buttons that we want to hide. Okay, so on the click of the hide filters, we will hide all these slicers, labels, text, buttons, etc. Right? So we will select them like, okay, and we will create a new bookmark that says hide sliders, hide slider filter. Okay, and then you will uncheck the data from it because we just want to update the display, and you want to keep it for selected visuals. Okay, and you will just hide all of them like this.
So Ayush, one question. Why are
And
we checking?
click, wait, and click on the update button. Sorry.
So I just had one question. Why are we checking the selected visuals
So
option?
that bookmark is applicable to those only.
Oh, okay, okay. But even if we don't check that and just do hide over here in the selection pane, it will still work,
Yeah,
right?
Tanya, you may be right if you have only one or two bookmarks on a page, but I have faced this problem that when you have a multiple bookmarks, they start
Okay,
interacting with each other.
okay,
So when you hit show button, then it will show the thing which is already hidden, something like that.
okay,
So it is always
okay.
safe to limit our bookmarks to the objects which is impacting them.
All right.
Hmm. Okay, so we updated, right? Now again we will create a new bookmark that will show them. So we'll show all, and we will select again the controls and click on add bookmark, like rename, uh, show slider filter, and we'll uncheck data again and limit them to selected visuals only. And yeah, so it's there, and so they need to be visible on show slide filter. So we will click on the update button. So they will be like this. So if I click on hide, they will hide in, and if I click on show, it will all show. Okay, so let's say on this button, I want to call this action like bookmark hide slider filter, and on this button, I want to show bookmark um, show slider filter. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, and I just hide all of them, and if I now click this button, oops, it's already shown. Yeah, if I click on this, it will hide them. If I click on this, it will show like this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now once you do this, you need to move them to other pages, right? So what I would do is I will again select, let's say, all of these controls. Yeah, and then copy them, and let's say I want to take it to this tab. Okay, and I will paste it. It will ask whether you want to sync these copied visuals with another tab. So just select don't sync because you want to keep the tabs independent.
But as a practice, we would keep them in sync because
As in,
yeah, because in the application as well, if filter is applied, it apply globally.
So do we keep it on sync or no?
Yes, we should.
so Gaurav, should we not have then? Okay, one
Because in the
common.
capital edge as well, so if a user applies a filter on one page, it
Okay,
will be applied on the entire site. It will be visible on all the pages, the same filters.
okay. So okay, I think that's a good idea. But I want to explore how sync works.
Okay.
So if you click on the sync, make sure your filters works accordingly, right? So make sure that happens. Okay. So once you copy paste here, you will see that they will overlap with some and will not overlap with some. That is because they are at this, at separate location. You after you paste it, don't click anywhere and just keep pressing bring forward button until all of the selected images comes on the top.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
just keep.
or you can just do what I said earlier, just
I
bring
mean,
it forward.
Mandy, the problem is that then you will have to select each image that you have copied and do
Yeah,
that.
but if you already have everything selected, you can just go to format and bring forward everything together, right?
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
right now everything is selected.
Okay. So if bring forward, that will just bring one step. So I mean, yeah, same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So once you
Okay.
do that, they will all come here. And again, you need to create a bookmark here. So like, where is that button here? It's think it's button text is not visible. Yeah. So what we will do is again we will create a bookmark here and like add new bookmark, rename. Let's say this is a because every bookmark will confuse you, so it's um, safe to either put the name of the tab before and then hyphen. Something like that. I mean, just to distinguish between different bookmarks of different pages. Okay, and uncheck the data and selected visual, and you just hide them. Okay, and you click on update. Okay, and then again, like show them. Add a new bookmark again and rename it to, let's say, tab 1 show filters. Okay, and then again uncheck data, selected visuals, and make sure you update it. Okay, and yeah, just make the transparency of the text box 0, otherwise you may continue to see the background images, right? So yeah. Okay, now once your that is ready, and then select the button and ensure you put the action mark like hide tab 1 hide filters, and on this one action bookmark tab 1 show filters. Okay, and then hide the filters. So okay, so now once you click on this, you will see filters like this. You can maybe filter your application as per them, and once you put the filter, you can click on hide them. and you can again click. So you can get it like that.
What about a clear button?
Oh yes, that I'm about to come if this much is clear.
Yes, like it looks amazing. Yeah,
Okay.
this